Alright, E-King Fight News back at it. I think Conor McGregor expected to have a tough night against Mayweather. But I'm not sure if he expected to get knocked out like that. Really had nothing left in the tank. And Mayweather had done enough to overexert him and to make him have nothing left on his punches. And Mayweather just walked him down and knocked him out. Similar to what he did to Ricky Hatton, actually. If you look closely at that fight, Floyd Mayweather's intelligence is bar none some of the best in boxing. And to take a guy like McGregor, who, like it or not, he destroyed Malignaggi in training. Like, I don't know how Malignaggi walked out of that camp looking the way he did, and he talked as much shit as he did about how he beat McGregor for 12 rounds. But of course, UFC, they got highlights of fucking McGregor whooping Malignaggi. But anyways, Conor McGregor, I think, as expected, is ducking out of boxing in general. I think he noticed what kind of massive numbers he can pull in for that Mayweather fight he had, but right now there's not too many other opponents like that who bring in that much to the table. So McGregor's gonna go back to doing main events for UFC because, man, UFC doesn't have any other big draws right now. They don't. They got this New Year's Home versus Cyborg fight as the main event to end off the year. It's a solid fight. Is it a main event? No, it's not. But it's a very solid fight, and it should be a great night of fights. For sure, we'll be tuning in for that. But Manny Pacquiao was calling for McGregor, and this would have been another big money fight for Conor McGregor, and it looks like he's ducking the fight. We'll see what happens. I think a true fight is what I want to do next, said McGregor. What about Pacquiao? Conor, would you fight Pacquiao? The reporter asked. McGregor stresses MMA next. Wow, so is he ducking Pacquiao? How do you duck an old man Pacquiao? I don't know, man. If I were Conor McGregor, I would try and make this fight happen ASAP. Let me know what you guys think. Even if you're out there as an MMA fan, let me know your perspective. Do you want to see Conor back in boxing? That's the other question. Do you think he's got a chance against Pacquiao? E-King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. When it comes to David Lemieux versus Billy Joe Saunders, that fight's coming up. I got David Lemieux, man. I think David Lemieux's too much. Billy Joe has great boxing, but I just think if Lemieux lands, and I don't see Billy Joe with like this amazing defense. He's solid, and he could very well pull off an upset. But somehow I think if David Lemieux can land just enough punches, they're gonna rob Billy Joe of his title. So that's what I think. I've never thought that David Lemieux would have a hometown advantage like this, and I'm telling you, man, Hopkins went in there, outboxed Jean Pascal, and they called it a draw. I find it hard pressed to think the judges will have Billy Joe Saunders winning this fight. Let me know what you guys think.